We just landed on the moon in the Lambo, taking pictures with the zoom and the angle. We'll be coming back to you with the same boss. Opposition's coming soon with a halo. We just landed on the moon in the Lambo, taking pictures with the zoom and the angle.
Hello future millionaires, this is Aztec and this is the CSC. Today I'm going to show you how to move tokens from Ethereum to the Matic Mainnet. This is extremely important because not all of the dApps that are on the mainnet have an easy function to send tokens from Ethereum to the Matic Mainnet easily. So you'll have to know how to do it manually. Now in this case, the first things that you need to have done is to have your Matic Mainnet RPC network already set up, and you need to have Ethereum, whatever stable coins you're using for DeFi platforms, and some Matic for transactions on the Matic Mainnet up front. So you'll need all of that up front. Now basically I drew this here, and I want to kind of give you an idea, a visual representation of how this all works. So for instance, when you first start, you're on Ethereum and you have your Metamask enabled already. You're going to go ahead and connect your Metamask to the Matic network wallet, and that will enable anything that you have in your Metamask wallet to show up in your Matic wallet. So those things need to be done first. So of course, in your Metamask wallet, you'll have some Ethereum, Matic, whatever stable coins. Of course, all of this, I'm showing you this also specifically to use EzFi, which is the new protocol, DeFi protocol that just launched recently on the Matic Mainnet. So you're going to start on Ethereum, and you actually have two options to send your tokens to the Matic Mainnet. You have the proof of stake bridge and the plasma bridge. Now technically, Matic is sent through the plasma side of the bridge, and your ERC20 tokens like Ethereum and stable coins are sent through the proof of stake side of the bridge. Now it's really important to note that for EasyFi, you do not need to send Ethereum to the Matic Mainnet. You only need Ethereum in this case. As of current, you only need Ethereum to make transactions happen. So the transactions from moving coins from Ethereum to the Matic Mainnet, you'll need your Ethereum for that. Now in the future, EasyFi will probably have a pool that's enabled where you can have Ethereum submitted to it, and you can probably use Ethereum to farm easy in the future. But right now, they only use stable coins to farm. So you don't need to send your Ethereum as of right now to the Matic Mainnet. So basically, you start on Ethereum, you move your Matic and stable coins to the Matic Mainnet so that you can use the DeFi dApp. In this case, it's the EasyFi protocol. So, and when you move your tokens over to the Matic Mainnet, the Matic Mainnet will be able to see, your whatever tokens that you've moved over here. So basically, what I want to do is kind of go over some of the basics here, and I'll link all of this information to you guys. So if you don't have your Matic Mainnet RPC network set up, so it's going to look like this. When you click over to your MetaMask or MetaMask-like wallet, so for instance I have another wallet that's just like MetaMask. If you click that wallet and you open it up, you're going to need to be able to scroll down and see the Matic Mainnet right here. Now to set that up, I'll link this article. You just follow these instructions, set up the RPC. It enables you to access the Matic Mainnet. Essentially, all you really do is you click add network, you type in this information right here, you add it, you save it, and then you have the RPC network available. Again, when you click your Metamask wallet, you're going to just click down here and access the Matic Mainnet network right there. So you'll need to do that before. In regards to the two networks, like I showed you here in the picture, you have the Plasma side, you have the proof of stake side. In regards to the differences of those networks, when you deposit from Ethereum to the Matic Mainnet, it should only take you about 3 to 5 minutes either way. And for me, I just speed up my transactions, and it happens probably in a minute or less. But one of the major differences here from proof of stake and Plasma is when you're withdrawing. So you're taking whatever you have on the Matic Mainnet back to Ethereum. On the proof of stake bridge, it takes about 30 minutes, and on the Plasma bridge, it can take up to 7 days. Also, the security is different. You can see this here. You have your on the Plasma side, you have Matic's Plasma contracts piggybacking off of Ethereum security with 7 days challenge period. And you have the foundation nodes essentially using the proof of stake system. They're securing the robust set of external validators, or they're secured by a set of external validators. So those are your foundation nodes on the proof of stake bridge. So those are the differences. And essentially, when you start off, so we'll go ahead and go right to the beginning now. So those are the things that you need to know to go ahead and initiate everything. So when you start off, again, you're on Ethereum. You have all of your tokens on your Metamask. So you're going to have some Ethereum for transactions. The transactions to send your stable coin or whatever you want over to the Matic Mainnet. You're going to have some Matic that you'll need to send over to the Matic Mainnet so that the Matic can pay for transactions on the Matic Mainnet. And then you'll need some stable coins if you're going to use stable coins on the DApp, in this case the DeFi protocol EasyFi. So that's where you'll start. Now again, you'll be using the Plasma bridge for Matic to send it over to the Matic Mainnet, and you'll be using the proof of stake bridge to send over, in this case, your stable coins to the Matic Mainnet. So to show you what that looks like, of course you already have your Metamask connected to your Matic wallet. So whatever is in your Metamask wallet will actually just show on the Matic wallet. So basically right now you can see, if I click my Metamask, it will show you exactly what I have in the wallet. So here's my Ethereum, it shows right here. Here's my Matic, it shows right here. So that's already showing because it's connected. Now, in order to send Matic over, I would make sure that I'm switched over to the Plasma bridge. So I'd click this. Takes a little time, and it should switch over in just a second. So now that I'm on the Plasma side of the wallet on this Matic wallet, you can actually just go over. So right here you're on the Ethereum side, and now if you want to switch and move, let's say, some Matic over using the Plasma bridge, you would click your Matic wallet, you would click deposit, and you could deposit however much Matic you have or want over. You click deposit, and you're going to get a drop down from your Metamask wallet. You'd click confirm, and it would confirm and all that, and transfer your Matic over. Now, to transfer your stable coins or Ethereum, again, to make this very clear, on EasyFi right now, you do not need to send Ethereum over to the Matic Mainnet because you have no use for it on the Matic Mainnet on the EasyFi protocol right now, because when you use EasyFi, you can only submit stable coins to the pools to start farming easy. So you don't need Ethereum to be sent over to the Matic Mainnet. For other DeFi applications or if EzFi enables a pool for Ethereum, you may need to send Ethereum over, and you could use the proof of stake side. So you'd click proof of stake. Again, while that's loading, I do want to say, I am on the main Ethereum network up here currently to do all this. Now, to send your stable coins, in this case, you would have to add your token to see it. And, for instance, here I have some DAI, and you have USDC here. Now, to do this, you'd click the proof of stake, and then you're on the Ethereum side, you'd click Matic, and you'd click deposit down here. You can choose what you want to send over, whether it be USDT, DAI, whatever stable coin, Ethereum if your protocol is you're able to use Ethereum over, and you would just click that, whatever stable coin or whatever it is, same thing, deposit to the Matic network. That's the mainnet, and that's how you get your ERC20 tokens over to the Matic Mainnet. So you have to know which one. Going back to the picture again to kind of make it easy, if you're on the Ethereum and you want to submit your Matic, you're using a Plasma and bridge, and if you're sending over any type of stable coin or Ethereum, if it's needed, you're sending it on the proof of stake side. So basically, once you've done that, you should be able to see what you have on the Matic Mainnet. So to show you what that looks like, we're going to go ahead and switch over to the Matic Mainnet network. So you already have that set up, you switched over. All right, and you'd click your Matic wallet, and you'll be able to see what's already deposited from the Ethereum side to the Matic Mainnet. On the Ethereum side, this would be like your stable coins and things like that. But basically, once you transfer over, you'll be able to see it all on the Matic wallet by switching the network. And you'll need to switch the network over when you access EasyFi, in this case. So up here it says, sorry, EasyFi is currently only available on the Matic network. So I actually have a different wallet set up here. So if you get that error, it just means that you're on Ethereum. You need to switch over to the Matic Mainnet. Takes a little time to load. So initially, when I actually started using EasyFi, I was one of the first, I believe it's like 1 million people. I claimed my Matic. It's real easy to do that. You just copy the wallet that's linked, you claim Matic, you submit the wallet address, you claim it, and if you're early enough watching this video still, you may be able to still claim a little Matic so that you can make transactions happen on the Matic Mainnet. But basically, there's those functions there. You'll see that. Again, this is just my test computer, so I have another computer and wallet set up so that I can, with more supplied to EasyFi. But on this wallet, I have $90 of DAI currently supplied to the DAI pool. And this is the API, the amount of Easy that I'll be able to farm. It shows right here. And if you ever want to collect that, you'd collect it, and it'll show whatever you've collected up here. So, here's my supplied balance. If you are borrowing, it'll show your borrowed balance here. Your borrowed limit based off the supplied amount, it'll show here. Your total APY and the amount of Matic that you have on the Matic Mainnet will show here. Now, basically, if you want to supply, of course, you have to move over your stable coins to the Matic Mainnet, and you would just, click this area here, whatever, if it's DAI that you have, you'd click DAI, and you type in the amount that you want to supply. You could click max or type the exact amount in, and you lend it. It'll pop, a little pop-up will come up from Metamask. If you're using Metamask, you can sign the transaction. If you're trying to withdraw after you've supplied, it's basically the same thing. And once you have supplied a stable coin, you can borrow. So for instance, I supply DAI, so I can borrow Tether or USDC. You would just click, for instance, if I wanted to borrow Tether, you'd click the amount that you want to borrow. Of course, you have a limit, it shows right here, which is dependent on the amount you've supplied. And you would type the amount that you want to borrow, or up to the max, the limit. And you can borrow. If you want to repay what you've borrowed back, you can go ahead and repay it within this same little link here. So that's how you do that. Now, basically what's important to note is once you've supplied, you have kind of like a variable APY on this protocol specifically. Depending on how much you have supplied to the pool in regards to everyone else's supply is kind of what your APY is, from my understanding. So for instance, I have $90 of DAI that's supplied to the market or to the pool, and if you look over here, the liquidity, the total liquidity, or the amount of DAI that is in this DAI pool is nearly $2.5 million worth of DAI. So $90 is a very small fraction of the 2.5 million that's locked up, so I have such a small APY. So it's important to note that's how this APY is generated, from my understanding. And if you're borrowing whatever stable coin, you'll see the amounts of APY that'll cost initially to borrow, that you'll pay to borrow that amount. And it's important to note that this is also dependent on the liquidity pools themselves as well. So for instance, in comparison to, let's say, like USDC, if you want to borrow USDC, there's a lot of liquidity of USDC already supplied to this pool. So for instance, to borrow, it's only 0.36%. But because there's only $778,000 of Tether supplied to the EzFi pools, you have a higher APY. So it'd be more cost effective to borrow USDC, but then again, you're probably going to get a lower APY because the pool is larger. So those are some things to take into consideration. Again, over here, these numbers here is the amount that's locked up of these stable coins. Hopefully in the future they're going to enable other coins, or other, for instance, like Ethereum. So if you want to move Ethereum over and farm with Ethereum, hopefully they'll have that option, and whatever other types of pools available, so that you can start earning EzFi. And that's basically EzFi. That's what you need to do to have everything set up. That is the general idea. Again, everything starts on Ethereum. You move your tokens over, so you move your Matic via Plasma and ERC20 tokens ETH over through the proof of stake bridge. And then when you're utilizing the protocol or game, you should be able to see the amount that you've moved over on the Matic Mainnet via these dApps and in your wallet. Again, you do have to kind of switch between Ethereum network and the Matic network RPCs to visualize either the game or whatever you have on Ethereum at whatever point you're at. So I do want to point out that EzFi did very, very well. So for instance, I did post about 21 hours ago, and I was basically explaining that I had already started farming Easy, but Sandeep actually said that, this is 15 hours ago, mind you, 25,000 transactions on the mainnet have already happened. EzFi launched, Bridge TVL exploded, so the total value that was locked at that point went from $400,000 to $8 million at that point. And he links the Matic bridge here, so that you can actually see whatever amount the TVL is already locked up in the system at whatever given point. This is huge, guys. That, a lot of transactions, a lot of money is already being locked up on Matic Mainnet. So this is pretty cool. And then my buddy Rao actually posted about 7 hours ago. He says, congratulations to the Matic Network and EasyFi teams for the launch of their Layer 2 lending protocol. 15 million in TVL is quite the accomplishment, and looking forward to seeing how this develops. So at that point, there was $15 million already locked up, on the Layer 2 lending protocol, so EasyFi. And that's a huge accomplishment. This is really awesome to see. And I imagine that, as updates happen on EasyFi, as, their under collateralized lending and their trust scores start, people are going to be more excited and lock up even more money. EasyFi, or Easy itself, the token, is going to be sought after. In my opinion, I think that a lot of people are going to want to use it. So it's very interesting. There's a lot going on. That's basically the gist of, how to transfer your coins from Ethereum to Matic manually. Again, hopefully protocols in the future will have just an easy click and you'll be able to send over, your tokens. But for now, if you do need to know how to do that, you can do it manually using this guide. Yep, that's it, guys. Never give up on the future of money. Take it easy.